Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight on Speed Gaming for a highly anticipated race coming your way tonight. This is a quarterfinal matchup from the Zelda 1 Randomizer Rookie Rumble Tournament. This is game one of three. You've got latebit on the right side of your screen, Ratboy on the left side of your screen. The broadcast team tonight consists of myself, Deus Ex Machina, or you can call me Dim Gaming. I am joined on the mic by Pleco, and behind the scenes tracking for us, we have Ganondorf. So how is everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I am doing really well. I kind of like these early starts because I'm old and I like to go to bed early. So
Oh, I
I get
feel
to
that.
I get to
I'm not even
call a
technically
race and
old, but I keep
still
getting told I'm young.
still be off, yeah. But no, I am. I'm very excited for this. I love these late round matchups. This is a quarterfinal match, so once you get to this deep in the tournament, the intensity and the excitement just ramps up another notch. So
Oh,
the runners have
definitely.
been set free. Looks like we've got a desert start tonight.
Ooh, not bad. A little bit of an interesting start considering they don't start with the candle, but they do start with bombs in the Rookie Rumble formula as well as a sword, so they can at least kind of poke up here and grab a little bit before they head off to go find the Armos.
Yeah, and we already saw our white sword item. We knew in this flag set that it is locked to the recorder, but still nice to know what cave it is in. It is the fairy cave.
Yeah, nice and close to start, so that way once, if they get that heart piece right away, hop on back, grab it right away, and then you don't have to worry about dig doggers or anything silly like that, so...
Got our
Ooh, the
first
any
Armos
road.
check, and it's some any roads. Yeah, you always like to have any roads pretty close to start.
Looks like one's going to the Deadwoods there. Not bad. One close to Death Mountain there at the lake.
Yeah.
Another
And
far Death Mountain
East,
one is...
yeah, East Death Mountain. So I
as
like this
late.
when you get an any road that takes you to East Death Mountain. I always like to just run and do these checks real quick.
Ooh, Meg's found on the coast there. As the coast item is the any key.
Now that's an interesting coast item because it's not required to beat the game, but it is a very nice quality of life item. So it'll be interesting once they get the ladder. It'll all depend on how soon into the seed they get the ladder, but if they go back for that item.
Yeah, because if the ladder ends up being like kind of deep into another area where they're sort of not needing it for the rest of the seed, will this be a seed that has just a very low key count?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Got our
5
first
found.
level. Level 5 is one of those tough call dungeons this early. It's just big enough you don't really want to dig it right away, but it's not like a 6 or a 7 or an 8 where it's an easy, just dip out. I might have popped in there, checked a couple of rooms. Yeah, we see Ratboy going back in. See if you can find a quick item. 63 large secret. That's pretty pathetic.
Yeah, not the most fun to find. Definitely so far not the hardest of first rooms, but also not the easiest. These wood sword with the pose voice, not the most fun to do.
Yeah. This linear start to this dungeon might make the decision for us as to how far we get. Level 4 found on Latebit's side. That's East Death Mountain. And
not a bad
Ratboy
find.
checked Spectacle Rock, but he didn't come this far over.
No, he didn't seem like he wanted to walk that far over. Ooh. Nice skip over there to find Goma creeping on Death Mountain.
So that old man that you cannot pass through means that this is actually a triple segmented 5. We have that little L segment off to the left, and then we have an old man block.
So I was kind of expecting that to go off to that little L spot and then have the L be a hub. But looks like Ratboy is pretty lucky not having to do that.
Yeah. Finds another staircase. Let's see if this is the other transport. No, we have an item. Oh, we have silvers.
Early silvers, no bow.
You love finding silvers early, though, because that's one less thing that you know you have to spend money on, especially in a seed where the large secret's a 63, knowing that you
Oh,
won't have to buy wood
definitely.
arrows. That's huge.
Well, and
And
especially
also
too
knowing that
with
the any key's on the coast, if you can get that ladder, then you don't have to worry about buying keys either.
oh, very true. Oh, and the red candle is there on Death Mountain with the Armos.
Now, that's actually big for latebit, because he did not find a take any yet, so he has not taken a blue candle the way Ratboy did. So he can take all of his hearts now, or a potion. He could opt for a potion even.
Very true. No, that's going to be really good for him as soon as he finds them, because it's just going to be, yeah, that much healthier. So Ratboy now just looking for the Triforce. Probably just going to be scoping out some of the easier rooms just to see what happens.
A 27 medium secret. Wow, so nothing is paying off in these secrets. We've got a below average medium secret, a below average large secret.
And it looks like he's trying to try and banana key there. If you can get that bat to come into the proper spot.
Oh
no!
Almost that. It's just not
no.
cooperating. Now he's got to be careful he doesn't take a death.
Latebit exploring more of Death Mountain there.
Now that diamond staircase room could be a drop room. Or no, I'm sorry, in level 5 it cannot be a drop room, so that would not be our...
Okay. Yeah, neither can this area be, or at least it can't be stairs. It can be a drop room, but it can't be stairs.
It's also nice to get your bombs refilled.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm not sure if we've found the other stairs to the L yet, so,
Ooh, that Gomo, that could be our Triforce room right there. And not only would it be bow blocked, it would also be ladder blocked.
That would be the game's joke, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The diamond stair would go to the L? Oh, that's true. Pardon me, yeah.
I was thinking that was probably it, but I couldn't remember what room we popped out of. Level 7 found on latebit's screen. That was down in the forest.
Ooh.
Finds whiz robes, but he does find a heart.
Oh, sniped, unfortunately. But getting that heart could be really good. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's also seen the white sword item, so he knows that he can grab that any time.
Which I believe is where he's probably headed right now. Yeah, it should be right here on this screen.
There we go.
Ooh, those are some pretty cheap hints that Ratboy just found up on Lost Hills.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he might just be saving that for now. Come back with a save.
That close to start, it would be real easy to save scum those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with this. Go check the waterfall area, and then I would up a save and go by those hints.
Oh, easily.
Yes, helpful hints, chat.
Finding some bombs there in the shop.
Bombs rolled up to the maximum of 40. So door repairs rolled up, bombs rolled up, all the secrets rolled down. Yeah, this is a poverty seed for sure. The only saving grace right now is the early silvers, which only Ratboy has, and knowing that any key's on the coast.
Oof, almost taking a death there. And grabbing 7. Oh my goodness. It looks like he's not going to go for it yet. Might just be kind of waiting.
He might still be looking for the Armos item. I'm not sure if he's finished all of his Armos checks down here.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
But we know that the Armos was the Grave Armos tonight.
Mm-hmm. Now we get to see this check here. A little bit more money.
Another large secret found at 1Q8. Yeah. Yeah. Large secret with air quotes.
Yeah.
We had some divergence early. Both runners were meeting up here in the forest, but now with Ratboy taking that death, he is headed back. I don't know if he saw this white sword item here or not, but he will definitely be happy to grab that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, but now that he has it, that's nice and easy to head back right away. I mean, start doing all these bush checks.
At least we've got some easy bomb droppers on the overworld with the red gorillas.
Oh,
So,
definitely. With the cost of bombs right now. Oh.
yeah, 40 rupee bombs. You do not want to be buying those too often.
The only thing I can think of is no bomb droppers in this economy.
And there's level 7 found for Ratboy. He's going to find the same Wizroad blocks. Let's see if he opts to try to fight his way through.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Very good bomb drops there. Beautiful. Yeah, so looks like he'll be keeping going. Might find something that latebit did not grab. Especially
This
with
could
the
be a
potential of
staircase
this
right
being
here.
There, yeah. Ooh.
And it is. Now, is this the transport or is this the item?
No, it's
That's the transport.
Unfortunate.
Now, this could be a stairs.
Ooh.
Wow, what a
Kind of a rough
dungeon. What an
enemy set.
enemy set. Yeah. Wizroads
Wizroad
and Lionels.
Ugh. Not what you want to see. Not at all.
So now latebit found level 5, and he will be very pleased if he digs the item out of here.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, 5 wasn't too bad either. Like, I think this was one of the worst rooms to start off, to at least find the silvers. There was a bunch of other rooms that were terrible, but they're only blocking the Triforce. Or so we think.
So Ratboy just saw the hint that Gleeok lurks in the Death Mountain. That's a level 4 hint. Latebit just saw that Gleeok returns in the Dead Woods. That's a level 8 hint. And this should be our transport staircase for latebit.
Yeah, backed out there just to remember that, yep, you are unfortunately locked. Chat mentioning Aquamentius is by a lake.
I did not see that, but
Yeah.
I am also trying to watch 2 screens at once, so thank you for anything that we might miss. Feel free to point out.
Oh, definitely. Multiple pairs of eyes, but it's very easy to miss things. Ratboy now finding what's on the coast.
Silver pickup for Lateboy. Or Lateboy. Latebit.
It's
We were
because
talking
we
about
kept
calling this matchup Lateboy. Or
Ratbit
yeah.
was in 5. Hint about Aquamentius by the lake in 5. Okay,
Nice.
good to know. Latebit grabbing a key drop there in that T-mote that Ratboy had gone past.
Yeah, we have not seen many keys this game. I think that's actually the first key we've seen, unless
First or
Ratboy
second, I
got one,
think.
just immediately spent it. Yeah, so that any key might actually come into play.
Oh, definitely.
Still early though. We've only really gotten into a couple of dungeons.
Latebit not interested in that room.
Yeah, now that reverse
among the
C, that reverse C could be a drop room, but with that enemy set, I don't blame him for trying to wait to come back. Look for something easier to kill. Like perhaps
Yes,
this room.
I think normally I feel like a lot of runners would feel a little bit anxious not having the Armos item this soon, but I think Ratboy is going to be a little happy knowing that even if he waits a bit longer, he's really only missing out on a candle.
Yeah, and he's already got his blue candle, so I might be a little disappointed he didn't find it earlier, so he could have took another heart.
That is true.
Especially In this
Or-
flag set, the magical sword is locked at only 10 hearts, so... and we've already found the magical sword. It's only a few screens from start, so...
Yeah, everything's nice and close except for the Armos, really.
Yeah, that is true. Level
Ooh,
3,
three.
Forgotten Spot. Now this is a dungeon you like to find early.
Oh, definitely. But
This
of
is not
course,
an
with
enemy
Rope
set you
Lionel-
want to find early, though. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a nice reverse block clip there out of latebit.
Alright, and this is a different room that I don't believe Ratboy had finished in 5, so we may potentially see the Triforce if it is here.
Yeah, is this going to be our first Triforce of the night?
But I'm very inclined to
this
agree
is-
with you. I think it's that that Goma. The Goma with the silly moat.
That, or it could be down in that L.
Yeah. Oh! It was the Triforce,
it
so we have our
was in that
first
room.
Triforce. Alright, and some more hints there on the coasts. Step over the
Map
water to
where-
reach the heart container, so we know that one of the dungeons has potentially some kind of raft locked. Manhandla has our red ring.
Ah, that's a cruel joke right there. The red ring is behind all those whiz robes. And Gria,
Yep.
or Goma Creeps, that's a level 6. I had to consult my cheat sheet there for that one.
I definitely think
Oh.
at this point, Ratboy is probably thinking the moment he sees the ability to buy, or not buy, but grab one of the pick annies for a potion, I think he's gonna grab it. Oh yeah, and then 6 has our wooden boomerang, so no need to worry about that one. Grab the Triforce and get the heck out.
Yeah, that's a nice hint to have because 6 is usually one of the larger dungeons, so if you don't have to dig an item out of there.
Mm-hmm. Very helpful.
Yeah. I think Mako is appalled that we're passing up on the boomerang.
So it looks like Ratboy might actually be trying to go back in. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he's
he's-
enticed by that red ring. I mean, if you can get past the first room, there's no guarantee that the rest of the dungeon is that bad. And he's got a decent little chunk of bombs.
I would.
And-
Yeah, I was gonna say I would get out right
Yeah.
now. See
Save
if you
the
can.
room. Potentially,
save the
maybe we
room.
get something like, yeah, I mean,
Like that.
I'd take the Lionel. It's
Yeah.
affected by the candle. It's, that one can potentially drop a bomb. Why not?
Oh, he was trying to set up the Kananaki there, but
Oh,
didn't quite get it. And
that's alright.
yeah, at that point, the ghosts are gonna save that room, so there's no way to respawn those enemies without leaving.
Alright, Dodongo on
So-
Death Mountain, as
So level
latebit's gonna
2.
find 3 himself. Ooh, never
Oh,
mind.
no,
pardon
he's
me.
not.
No, commenter's curse. Unfortunately, will not be
I'm just
finding 3
glad-
right away.
Just glad you said it, so I don't get blamed for it. So we've got a segmented 3. All the dungeons tonight are segmented.
Yeah, I think this is a curse of my own. I tend to roll some of the weirdest seeds.
Well, at least that wasn't the Triforce, because otherwise we'd be coming back.
Getting a little bit more bombs here and some more keys.
Yeah, building up a nice
Oh.
key count at least. This linear part had me scared, but it's all shutter doors, and all the rooms have keys in them. So.
Yeah, no, this is very generous so far. And looks like this might be our red ring. Yep, there it is. Very nice. That's very nice to find this early on. Like, that'll very much help with this this enemy set.
Yeah. Now, latebit doesn't have that hint, but hopefully he sticks around in here and also finds his red ring. Keep things nice and even.
So far, it's really just that one room that's been terrible. Everything else that Ratboy has been in has been pretty decent. So as long as he can stay alive,
this is probably our transport staircase here.
That's another game over, unfortunately, on latebit's side, and he's getting out of there, unfortunately. That is a very unfortunate situation. So hopefully he comes back with maybe a potion or something, maybe a few more bombs.
Oh, Triforce.
Very nice.
So you don't even have to go over to that segment.
So there we are. 3 is Ratboy's first.
We also know level 2 is up here in Death Mountain somewhere, so that's another great dungeon if you can find it early. 4 was in East Death Mountain. All the dungeons are in Death Mountain tonight.
Yeah, no bombs there, unfortunately, for Ratboy.
And I believe that's our 3rd large secret found down along the river. So, no more money for you, the rest of the seed. Well, there's still medium secrets and stuff, but they all suck.
It might almost be. I'm almost wondering if latebit will be grabbing the blue ring if he finds it. He is pretty close.
Yeah, he can definitely afford it now.
Yeah, so if he finds that, that might be worth it for him, and then that'll definitely help him grab the red ring.
There it is. Oh,
bypass.
No, he opts out. Maybe he wants to go save scum hints first, like Chad is suggesting. I would have done something with that money though. I would.
Yeah, that's too much of a risk to lose a bunch of the money from the door.
Yeah, I would either start save scum and hints now and then come buy that blue ring. Yeah, see right there.
There it is.
And now you just lost almost 24.
There we go. Okay.
He's up to 9 hearts already. Oh my.
Wow, that fast. Like 22 minutes in, 9 hearts.
Yeah, and
I mean, we could see a very early mags. And that would change the pace of the game for him as well, like just as much as Red Ring does.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I thought that Ratboy got a floor heart somewhere that latebit missed, but he's found level 1 over here on Candle Row, so he could very well... honestly, this is the one time I think I would try to dig out the floor heart.
Ooh, Raft found immediately.
Okay.
Whether or not that's at all useful is yet to be seen, but...
Yeah, it would have to be either level 6 or level 9.
Mm-hmm.
Because we know that 2's in Death Mountain and 8's on the Dead Woods, or in the Dead Woods.
Ooh.
Oh, an instant Triforce. It's going to take it.
Grabbing that. Why not? It's soon enough, and there's not a whole lot in there. You might just have to fight those land molas again, but...
Compass found for Ratboy, but he's key blocked.
Ooh.
Key blocked out of this 4. And that's a expensive bomb upgrade as well.
Very expensive.
Noticed that's the first time he went through. Oh, latebit is piecing out of this level 1?
Interesting.
I definitely would have gone back into a level 1. Unless he was just completely blocked somehow.
think so, because I thought there was another another room to the north of the landmill is.
Yeah, I did too.
Maybe key blocked, but then he's not buying a key, so
We did find a bait shop.
I'm sure he has an idea. We'll let him cook, as they say.
Found cheaper
Not
bait.
finding the key.
We're gonna get our first raft check right here.
Okay, yeah. Maybe just trying to clear out the area first before he invests a little bit more time, just in case. Another key there for Ratboy. Maybe thinking leave one until needed since he has the flute. Oh, that is true. They do have the flute, so getting back and moving around to dungeons is
quick,
gonna be very easy.
I'd being that close to mags and already having silver, so if you find the bow, you've got the two strongest offensive weapons. I don't know. I would have been too tempted by it, but
Yeah, definitely, because there's still another item in there, and there's still a heart in one. So it's, I mean, that could be your bow, that could be your ladder. He doesn't know it, that it's not, but it could even be a red ring. Could even be the book.
yeah, that's true. The book in this flag set is very
The wand, white sword. I mean, there's a lot of things that it could be that are going to be super, super helpful, and especially since he doesn't know about red ring, I mean, like, that could be the easiest red ring that you're going to find.
level 8 found.
I believe he is out of keys, but he did walk past a key shop and didn't pick any up, so I don't know if he's staying out because he's key blocked or if he's got a different idea.
All right, we got first stair. Oh, and it's an item. Oh, and it's the bow. Okay, this might have just paid off big time for him.
Yeah.
This, okay.
Early bow with early silvers, just
I can eat crow when I'm wrong.
Yeah, who cares about one at that point? I mean,
And we have our item found on level 4.
it's the book.
That's the book. Okay, so two very nice. Well, one very nice item and one required item found.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because at this point now, I mean, it doesn't really matter if he's got the like a better sword. He's one heart away from mags. So really, at this point, I mean, if he's willing to, he could just hunt Triforces with
Wow,
one
that
more
map
heart.
of 8. That's one of the wilder looking 8s I've seen.
Kind of looks
Here's
like one
another-
of the weird satellite dishes with the that like.
Here's our,
funky
it's the
arm.
ladder.
Oh,
Okay.
packed. Holy
Okay.
moly.
Well, that just
Alright.
flipped this race on its head. Triforce found out of level 4. Ratboy ties up the Triforce count.
But yeah,
And it's
no,
also always
latebit-
fun when the runners have no overlapping Triforces, but Triforce
Never-
found! That's the quickest
Beautiful.
level 8. Okay, now the
Holy
only-
moly.
Now, here's the only thing. That level 8 is going to be just as fast for Ratboy. So now
Yeah.
it's just a matter of how long does it take Ratboy to get back to that level 8, because he is going to probably finish this Death Mountain dig. He saw the hint that level 2 is up here, so he's probably going to dig level 2 completely. But latebit is essentially in Triforce and Go mode at this point. Well, he's still got to find 6 and 9, which could very well be overworld blocked somehow. So
That
the
is
only
true.
overworld block item he's missing is the power bracelet. He's
Yeah,
got to check
so-
Recorder Lake right now.
So we do have that concern.
It's a potion
So
shop.
nothing's recorder blocked yet. Not unless we find a dig dogger.
Yeah.
So I'll be very curious if he heads back to grab that any key.
He might be doing it right now. World
Yeah,
grab, and that
maybe.
appears to be what he's doing.
Oh,
I
very
would,
nice.
yeah, I can't blame him right here because 0 keys. Now, what would have been super nice is if he would have had 10 hearts and he could have just went and got the mags while he's right here.
Yes, yes.
But he also has a raft
go...
check up here.
Yeah, so I was thinking
nice.
Go check it.
Nice bomb force from Ratboy up on Death Mountain. He was down to 2 bombs and forced off of an Octorot.
And there's paper.
And that is one thing that, unless there's a dungeon this far up, latebit might never find that that prescription. So he might have to complete this seed potionless.
Oh, it's 6. There we go.
Oh.
So he will be back up.
So 6 is in Death Mountain, 2 is in Death Mountain, 4 was in Death Mountain. I thought there was another dungeon that was in Death Mountain. Oh, 3 is at Forgotten Spot, which is kind of sort of Death Mountain.
Ooh, might be an immediate item here.
Oh my god, Ratboy is just not having any luck with these enemy sets, though. Every dungeon he finds, Wizrope and Lionel's. Now, the only thing is, latebit's going to have to deal with this as well. Now, if latebit finds another heart and is dealing with it with Magical Sword, then that's a whole nother ballgame. Yeah, there's our wood boomerang.
And now, it was Ratboy that found it, so he would have known, but he also would be checking just in case it's segmented. So it's really good to know regardless.
There's our sword cave.
So I'm also wondering too if this is the dungeon that has the hint to like cross the water to find the heart piece, or does it always reference the free heart piece?
This 6 is ladder blocked. No, it has to be referencing the coast heart. But that 6 is ladder blocked.
Alright, okay, so it references the, okay.
Yeah, it's not going to reference the floor heart, it would be the coast heart. And there's level 2.
Ooh. So 2 has never had an item found.
Which latebit is about to find level 2 right here, if he can make it back. Oh, he's down. Don't take a hit. There you go. Now up A to get your 3 hearts back. I will say that the way that latebit has routed this is playing into his hands because he won't have to come back to that level 6.
Oh, definitely.
And with that item being right there, then he won't. Not that he would really be tempted to dig items at this point anyway, but won't even need to second guess himself. We've got a runner high 5 in this Patra room. Oh no, even the red ring. It still hurts when Patra hits you.
Yeah, unfortunately, red ring is not a cure-all to Patra.
Yeah, and latebit is also down to 1 shot from Patra, so he has to dip out.
It's definitely a feat to be able to take down Patra with a wood sword. Red ring or not?
Yeah. I'm still amazed at this heart differential here. Oh, I just realized this is a segmented 2. I didn't really look at that map. I just thought it all connected. So this is also a segmented dungeon.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit of oops, all segments.
And there's our compass 1 room after the Triforce. That's nice. So we are tied up again on Triforce count, but again, none of the runners have any overlapping Triforces. Ratboy with Triforces out of 2, 3, and 4. Latebit 1, 5, and 8. Ratboy's going back into 2. He won't ever have to fight that Patra again, at least.
So 7's the only one that neither of them have, basically. And have we seen 7 yet? I don't think so, right?
No, we saw 7. It is over in the forest. Both runners kind of went like a couple rooms in and then dipped out. The only dungeon we are currently missing right now is Dungeon 9. So chat, if you want to start speculating where Dungeon 9 is, we have seen a lot of this overworld. The only thing we're really missing is Power Bracelet blocks, and it is starting to look more and more likely.
Yeah, I kind of want to put it at the grave strength.
The grave push block?
Yeah.
I'll go the fairy fountain push block.
Okay.
just because the game's been pretty friendly so far, so I can see it putting level 9 right by start. Oh, there's the magic boomerang in level 2. That was not worth the second dip, unfortunately, for Ratboy. I was hoping it would be maybe a white sword or something to help him even up
especially him being much less healthy than latebit. He's probably banking more on the fact that he might get a white sword over the mags. And as Chad points out, info is info. 100%.
Yeah, the only thing is once latebit gets that Triforce out of 2, I do not foresee him going back to
no, not at all.
Find that item. Unless he does realize that 9 has to be ladder blocks or power bracelet blocks somewhere, and then maybe you start digging.
Yeah, but I think at that point you'd go and jump right into to 1 first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, so both runners in this level 6. Ratboy is leaving again. He knew that it was ladder blocked.
Yeah, I think there was a couple rooms that he didn't go into. I think he's just checking before he left.
Just double checking. Yeah, can't blame him there. But that 6 being that close to level 2 is nice with the recorder. He could always just come right back to level 2 and then walk 2 screens over and find 6. He's about to find level 1. I would be really curious, even though we know it's not unless it's the power bracelet, we know it's not a required item. But I'm still really curious what that other item is in 6. Or in 1, I mean. I'm sorry.
I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be the wand or the white sword.
Yeah, that would be best case scenario right now for Ratboy, because he's got his defense in that red ring, even though he's still only got 6 hearts. He's about to find the raft right here.
Ooh.
And then
manhandle the locked Triforce, but latebit's grabbing it.
So that Landmower room, it was a key door to the north, and latebit did not have keys when he was in that level 1. That's why he didn't.
That is what it is. And most likely because it's such a poverty seed, he just didn't want to bother grabbing it. I think he was just thinking, yeah, let's just grab the any key and get the heck out of there. So definitely not a bad idea. So yeah, that's
Now that said, I still think I would have spent all that money on at least a blue ring when I had it, or some hints or something. Because even the blue ring right now, going up against like this Patra in this next room, that he's going to go back and try to fight again.
It'd be definitely incredibly helpful.
Now he might be able to, use the door strats against this Patra now that he has beams. Oh, don't get too close. Oh, you lost your beams. Alright, here is our basement item in 1. The power bracelet. That's really good and really bad for latebit, because if level 9 is power bracelet blocked, then that definitely favors Ratboy, because he's going to find it first. But I gotta think, like you were saying, level 1 is going to be the first dungeon that he goes back to if he also puts it together. Now the only thing is he will have to clear.
To think about.
Yeah, but he will have to clear the entire overworld first before he realizes.
Yeah, that's going to be the trouble.
Is he really digging the item? I would just take that Triforce and go.
I think he's going to see if this has anything.
Yeah.
I'm almost wondering if he's looking more for the heart.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, yeah, that would be what I would be looking for right now more than anything else.
Yeah, I think he's just grabbing the heart, honestly. Like, he's so close to mags, and there hasn't been any other upgrade besides the silvers, so... Now, I didn't see on Ratboy's side, did he give the prescription over? Do we know the cost of potions yet?
I have not seen, but I haven't... I was mostly focused on latebit screen right now, I'll be honest, because... we've seen all this overworld exploration already. So I was just kind of anxiously waiting to see if latebit does find this heart container. Potion pickup for Ratboy, so he is all but given up now on mags this late in at only 6 hearts.
Yeah, he's definitely hoping for White Sword. But even so, like I'm pretty certain that he is well aware of how to do the 15-hit Wood Sword Ganon. He's got Red Ring. Yeah. There's not a whole lot to worry about. White Sword, Wood Sword.
Yeah, he has impressed me with his stun lock ability on Ganon. A feat of strength will lead to the White Sword. There is confirmation that level 9 is Power Bracelet blocked, and the White Sword is in level 9.
Oh.
So we can go ahead and put White Sword in level 9 on the tracker, and yeah, that is okay. Now that's a good hint for latebit to find, because now he should realize that he has to go find that Power Bracelet somewhere. Which is probably what he's digging out right now. That's the only other thing, is he's gonna start digging every dungeon again.
Well, definitely to chat, like, having that hint does make the mags dig
I'm not sure. I don't remember where this magic boomerang was, but I don't feel like Ratboy took this long to find it. I thought he just, like, walked into a room and it was just sitting there on the floor.
He
was
did.
It this room?
I'm actually not sure what latebit is looking for here, because he's seen it and he grabbed the heart already. So I think he might just be looking for bombs, maybe? Trying to get some bomb carriers? That's the main thing I can think of.
Man. Alright, so now Ratboy is in 8, so this is where Ratboy needs to be. So now he's got his bow. Assuming he continues north here, he'll find his ladder and then find the Triforce, all within about 5 rooms of entrance. Triforce out of 2 for latebit. This is a really close race right now. Oh, this is Ratboy's going the wrong direction.
Oh no. So yeah, this can be
okay. Oh, he just wanted to clear that room now that he has his bows and could just one-shot all the poles for us. Makes sense.
Just check around, just make sure that there's no Triforce early on. What can we grab?
Yep.
Yeah, not going that way. Not interested in finding some keys. That's understandable. But he will be very happy to find that ladder.
So that is one of those spots right there where if a runner entered this dungeon with the any key, they could get distracted and run off in the wrong direction and waste a lot of time.
Oh, definitely.
That's one of those situations where sometimes the any key is almost a hindrance. Alright, latebit going to get his magical sword.
Yep, our first major sword upgrade of the match.
So now we have the classic offense versus defense. Magical sword versus red ring. Triforce out of 8 for Ratboy. We are tied up again on the Triforce count.
Yeah, still just 3 left. The main difference here is that Ratboy has a lot of the harder dungeons to grab, and latebit really has some of the earlier ones. So outside of them both needing 7,
and the big thing is, okay, so latebit. Okay, that's what he needed to see right there. Oh wow.
Yep, immediately right back. He knows. No more checking other dungeons. He knows exactly where to go.
Chad is asking, was Red Ring on the way to the Triforce in level 3? I believe it was.
Yes, I do believe so.
That
it was just behind a very challenging room, to say the least.
Yeah. But that was also one of the first dungeons that we saw. Ratboy checking some raft spots now.
I believe...
Ratboy does not know that level 9's power bracelet blocked. We are back in level 1. latebit going to get his power bracelet.
Oh, the
Yeah, that
Lambola.
the to continue my thought, the early dungeons that Ratboy dug that were all Wizrobes and Lionels are not going to be as big of a concern to latebit now that he has that magic sword.
Oh, definitely. Instead of them being like a major hindrance, several, like some of them hit like almost 8 hits.
Yeah. The orange Wizrobes are a 1
Yeah,
with the magic sword.
3 hits for the blue Wizrobes. Maybe 2-3 hits.
Yeah.
I guess 2 hits. I think for the Gibdos. I think we
2
just
hits
need-
for Gibdos. Yep. And the Lionels are, I think they're the same as the Wizrobes 1 and 3.
Mhm. Yeah. So really now it's just finding these items and getting out there for late bit, and then heading hopefully back to 3 right away because that red ring is definitely going to set him apart.
Yeah. We're on a Triforce run here in level 5. Ratboy's already got the item. There's our power bracelet in level 1.
Mm-hmm.
So late bit. Up A-ing back to start. Oh, he's just going to up A save. Okay.
Ooh. Also, nice slaughter clip there with for Ratboy getting across that T. Unfortunately, not able to bomb into the Triforce room.
We've got our first power bracelet check.
Yeah, and that one
Now,
was
late
checked
bit
from Ratboy's side, so that one we knew didn't have anything.
So has late bit seen all of the dungeons? Because he saw the hint that the white sword is power bracelet blocked, which should have let him know that there was at least a dungeon power bracelet blocked. But is he looking for... Because otherwise I would just save all these push block checks until I have my Triforce completed, and then, check them on your way to these other dungeons.
I'm not 100% sure what all he's seen.
Yeah, he's headed back to level 4 right now. So I get the
might be a tell that he's just gonna go grab all the Triforces and look for 9 after.
Chat's saying 3. I'm pretty sure he saw level 3. I think he went in and it was Wizrobes and whatnot, and he just pieced out.
He did die before, but he did eventually
die on that screen. Yeah, but he went right back there, like immediately back there.
Mm-hmm.
Now he still doesn't have a ring, so this Patra still is scary. But magic sword
making
right down.
Super quick work of that Patra with the with mags.
Ratboy back in 6, looking for his Triforce. Wow, bomb explosion.
Yeah, now that Ratboy has the ladder, this should be pretty easy for him. And he already knows what's in here, so there's not too much of a worry of him spending too much time here, and then we'll see what's in 7. Which, I believe at this point, 7 probably holds our Coast Heart.
Yeah, that seems likely.
And then that means that Wand and White Sword are in 9.
Yeah, that would be just like the game put all of the offense in level 9.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a compass for late bit. He's on a march now. Triforce found at a level 6 for Ratboy. Triforce found at a level 4 for late bit.
Mm-hmm. Hint for 9? Oh, did we miss the hint for 9? Supposed to start as an entrance to death. Ah, okay, so there it is.
Oh, so that's going to be our push block.
Yeah, both of us were
okay.
on.
I did not see the hint about the close to start, but we knew it had to be one of the 4 power bracelet spots.
No book could hurt in 9. Yeah, that is true for late bit, depending on how soon he's gonna get that map. All right, we finally get our dig of 7, so we'll see if my prediction is right.
Yeah, this So this race just got really interesting because Ratboy now, all he needs is his Triforce out of here, and he is on his way to level 9.
The major difference is that he has no offense.
Yeah. Well, he does have the silver arrows. It depends on what the enemy set is.
That's true. Knowing that there's wizrobes, that's kind of where I'm
Yeah.
thinking, like, yeah, silvers doesn't really help you too much.
But if it's Pole's voice and likes, then those silver arrows,
Mm-hmm.
you don't really need the mags. In that case, I would much rather have the red ring like he has. But if it is wizrobes and Lionel's, then yeah. So we're back in 3. Here we go. Magical sword making light work of this enemy set. Latebit knows he has a bomb pack on the floor, so he starts dropping them on the enemies. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the very, very long. Oh,
This is hurting. Latebit not having any ring. He's already down to 1.5 hearts. Finds the floor heart. It's behind a key door, apparently. Probably not going back for it. After you get 10 hearts, there's really no reason to
no, not
continue,
really.
Oh, that's right. I remember this dungeon now. Okay, so there's the Triforce. It didn't seem that bad to get out of 7. So now it's just going to be a matter of how quickly can Latebit get this Triforce out of 3. Okay, I think he just... I was like, wait a minute, why is he going back in? We've all done that, I'm sure, many times. You come out of a dungeon and you're just already hitting a direction on your D-pad and you don't realize... Oh, he doesn't know that his power bracelet block, though. So he's going to check all these burn bushes first.
Oh, that's true.
And any bomb spots or anything that he missed. Oh, he's going to check it right now. Okay.
I mean, he is right there, so might as well,
Yep.
right? Like, if he's got the means to it.
So here we go. It's a...
All right.
57 room 4 tonight, so pretty chunky level 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we'll see how quickly he finds Ganon and the and Zelda.
I would have maybe checked that staircase just in case it was a white sword, because he could really benefit from that right now. Oh, we have a roar.
Oh, an immediate roar.
Can we bomb into it?
Where?
We can
is
bomb into a room. This is not Ganon.
not
This
the
could be
room.
Zelda. That could be Zelda.
Yep.
I would maybe have gone back and checked to see if there was wall masters there.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
we can
Latebit
not
not
to-
going for any items, just going right for the Triforce. So no red ring on Latebit's side. So this could be very interesting. Yeah, I think we
That
found
is,
Zelda.
in fact, Zelda, unless there's a manhandler that, or not a manhandler, a wall master that he missed somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna
Now
try to
it's just a matter
bomb.
of
Okay.
How do we get to Ganon?
Ooh, if we hear a roar, then this is Ganon. That is not Ganon. So Ganon is north of that room that we can not bomb north of.
Yeah, in a
There's
weird
the
spot for
map,
the map,
but
so-
unless you already have the map, you're probably not going to bomb in that direction. So that is not good for Latebit.
Yep. Yeah, so most likely what's gonna have to happen is he's gonna have to find a
Oh, there was a wall master. That
fine.
is not Zelda.
not Zelda.
Now this should be Ganon to our left here. And it is. I might check that staircase right there to see if it's a white sword
Mm-hmm.
just before you go to fight Ganon.
Not checking it. He's
What?
going in with the wood sword. He's showing
Ratboy
us how it's
says, I
done.
got this. Ratboy says, hold my beer and watch this.
Yeah.
It's 16 hits?
15.
4,
5.
6, 10, 11.
15
Yep, there we
hit.
go.
A beautiful stun lock.
Yeah, and that is the worst room to fight Ganon into, a Chevy
Oh,
room.
absolutely terrible. Had a beautiful setup for it. So now it's just a matter of finding the girl.
Yep. Oh, if this doesn't bomb, then we have a little mini segment up to the north.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he doesn't have bombs.
Oh.
He does not have bombs. That could be the equalizer that latebit needs, because
Yes.
latebit he's on borrowed time at this point.
Yeah, with bombs being as expensive as they are, it's gonna be pretty tough to just go back out and grab them.
Nice block clip.
Mm-hmm. So we thought we found the girl.
Yeah, there must have been a wall master in the room, because whenever he came back in, there was another enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I would maybe, yeah, there you go. I was gonna say I would maybe continue east from that room.
We already know where
Thanks,
the
old
beast
man.
is.
Now tell us where the kidnapped is.
Oh, it looks like
There's our first look at potion prices.
67. I don't think that's the most expensive it can be, but it's definitely not cheap.
No, yeah, that's definitely not the most, because 68 is vanilla. So that's actually even cheaper than vanilla, but still better off to buy 2 blues.
Yep.
And yeah, unfortunately, latebit with no ring, he really needed that. Now he's going to find level 9 right here, and he did get his Triforce out of 7. We're, I think, a little bit
Oh, yes.
enraptured. Well, I assume he got it out of 7. Where's he headed? He was in the Triforce room in 7. Hopefully he didn't die.
Yeah, I thought he got it, but I'm not sure what's happening over here.
He's headed back to 7. He must not have got his Triforce. Uh-oh. Maybe that's why he went to buy potions.
Oh, he died in there. Oh,
He died in that room. Oh, that's why he went to buy
I think
potions.
he was just checking to make sure that 9 was there.
That
That is
that
so
early
unfortunate.
hint about the red ring really paid off for Ratboy.
Definitely. Oh, careful, Ratboy.
He's going to look for a compass, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, we got a black
Oh.
room. The kidnapped awaits in the
Southeast.
southeast. Well, we were in the northeast. I would have maybe just tried to walk south and start trying to...
Oh yeah, Ratboy still does have the potion if needed.
Yeah, he did take, he took a potion from a take-any, so he should have a red potion, unless he used one. There's our Triforce out of 7, so latebit knows where 9 is. He will be making a beeline there. Should hopefully find Ganon rather quickly, although that was a bomb wall.
It was a bomb wall, and
I actually think the way you enter that turnstile room, though, I think he's going to find the map, because if you push it up and bomb left, he'll find the map real quick, so he should find Ganon almost as quick as Ratboy did.
that is true. I still think at this point, unless a bunch of deaths start happening, I think Ratboy might have the advantage here.
Oh, he definitely has the advantage. He already knows what quadrant the kidnapped is in and everything. Oh,
Mhm.
I saw that. Now, if this isn't it, then yeah, there's no point in going any further. And there's our third and final hint about the silvers. Yeah, we have seen almost all of the southeast quadrant at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was that same room that baked me out the first time we entered it.
Yep.
So latebit should have heard the Ganon roar. So now he should know.
Clearing this one out just to make sure that the that's not Zelda.
Yep.
Yeah, not able to bomb in there, so now you gotta find a way around.
Yeah, you should just need to go north one room and... Oh, where's he going? You heard the roar, just go north.
Yeah, not
I'm not sure where he's
sure.
going.
Unless he thinks that it might be segmented, and he's looking for the stairs.
I'm starting to think this might be some kind of magic staircase to Zelda, though, because we have seen all of this.
Yeah, everything except for that little spot right in the bottom corner.
It's going to be right here. No, it's not. I thought it was going to be right there.
Yes, there's a couple spots left that he hasn't checked, and I almost feel like it's going to be that little tiny dongle off to the side there, right on the bottom.
Yeah, under the blank to the right of the 9.
Yeah, she's got to be in the last column, and it seems like there might just be a magic staircase. What will be interesting is if latebit finds Zelda first. Yeah. I think that's always one of the most frustrating parts of being a 9 is like when Zelda is buried.
Yeah. And you know right now his heart is pounding.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, this is it. This has to be it. She's got to be south. There she is. All right.
Yep, it's her. All right.
So get your GGs. Get your GGs in chat. Ratboy taking game 1 with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour and 20 seconds. Almost the sub 1 hour.
Wow.
Latebit, he's in the southeast quadrant. He might find Zelda. I still not sure why he didn't go towards Ganon with that.
He's looking for Zelda just so he knows where to go immediately after. And welcome in, GG's Ratboy.
Hey, thank you. That 8 was amazing. Nicest 8 I've ever seen.
So, latebit actually found that 8 really early, and we thought it was going to give him a huge advantage, but the biggest advantage that worked in your favor was that red ring. Seeing that hint about the red ring in 3, and then you just made an instant beeline back to it. Latebit still has no defensive upgrades. He's on green tunic in level 9 at the moment.
Yeah, when I got the hint and I saw that it was Wizrobe Lionel's in the first 3 that I jumped into.
Yeah,
I knew that if I could dig that out, I'd want that.
Yep.
Oh, and I was right. It is the wand. I was right.
There's our wand.
And I guess it depends on what hints you follow, because there was a hint for 8 in the Deadwoods, there was a hint for 1 by a lake, and there was a hint for 4 on 4 and 2 on Death Mountain.
Yeah.
So I followed the Death Mountain one because there was two dungeons up there, even though one is typically nice.
Yeah.
I followed the 2 first and found all 3 of them. And then I knew 8 was in the Deadwood, so I was only sort of clearing a path going because I was still missing 9. And then I think it was when I went back into 7, there was a hint for 9 was close to start, so or 6, when I went back into 6, there was the hint for 9 was close to start, so it sort of told the rest of the tale.
So I don't think that Lateboy ever saw that, but he did see a hint that the white sword was power bracelet blocked, and so that he had found all his other dungeons at that point, so that gave him the hint that he needed to go get the power bracelet.
Oh, let me guess, it was the staircase before Ganon that I didn't pop into. I've got a habit of doing that when I'm on wood sword. And it's like there's a stair there. It's like, it could be it could be a white sword. It could cut down the fight. And I never do until later. But
I think I even said something. I was like, I would have jumped in there to see if that was a white sword before I went in to fight Ganon. But I'm also terrible at fighting Ganon. So
yeah, 100%.
I believe latebit took it.
Okay. And then in 9, I thought I had her pinpointed. I thought I had sort of been next to every room, I didn't realize that I had missed the 2 in that bottom corner.
Yeah.
I'd only noticed the one. I guess for him it would be the very bottom under the E. So it's like, oh, I know exactly where she is, and then I go and it's not.
Yeah.
Like I screwed something up. So it's like, look at my tracker. It's like, where did I miss 2 rooms? Like,
I even said that. I was like, oh, this is going to be it right here. Whenever you went down there, like, oh, that's going to be it right here. And then it wasn't. I was like, oh, no, I lied.
Yeah, I missed something too. So then, yeah, it's double check the tracker. It's like, oh, I saw the very bottom. Like I was next to the very bottom and it was a bomb wall, but not the 2, one with the 1 gap above it. But
I think Lateboy is going to be kicking himself right now for not taking, for not coming up here. I don't think that he ever came north of there because he would have came over here and fought Ganon. He had to have heard the Ganon roar. He must have thought that it was to the left of that room and just never came north.
And I wasn't sure if it was left or above. So that's when I went back through the turnstile and tried to bomb left, and you could.
Well, see,
so
that's what he never
was.
did that. He heard the roar, and then he went over into the room to the right, but never went north to hear the roar again, and just continued. I'm guessing he was looking for some kind of a magic staircase to get the Ganon over to the left. If he watches this back, he's gonna.
For Zelda early, like that was the other thing I was thinking, is just looking for Zelda early and then knowing exactly where to go.
Yeah, but I mean, still, if you know exactly where Ganon's at, you always kill Ganon first, because then if you find Zelda, you just rescue her. You don't have to go back and fight Ganon.
Okay, and that's the only stair I took in this 9 was this one that he got trapped into.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice seed. Ladder and bow together in 8. Red ring. It was just the one room in 3. Like just that very first room that you walk into sucked.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was free.
Latebit was already in Triforce and Go mode in 3, so he just didn't even dig the item out and just grabbed the Triforce. And actually, I think, well, no, level 7 was the last Triforce he got, just like you.
Yeah, I couldn't find a good way to loop it back in.
Yeah.
Like all the other ones, it was like I can grab the any key, I can check the raft, I can check the PB in the Lost Hills. Then I can go clean up 5, and then I can whistle back to 2 to do 6. And it's like, there's no real good way, aside from up and Ang, to get back to 7.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it definitely did seem like everything was on the western side of the map tonight, between Death Mountain, the Deadwoods.
Yeah, only level 5 up in the Lost Hills. And I mean 7 sort of right in that middle part, right? 7 and 1 are both sort of right in the middle. But
yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. I love an early red ring. I would have loved an offense upgrade, but I don't know how we got to 10 hearts. I can't remember what I ended with, 6 or 7. I just didn't see any.
So he found the red candle before buying getting a blue candle. So he had, I believe, a couple extra hearts just from the take any.
Oh yeah, I guess because I burnt 2 of them because I
found
burnt a
more
potion.
hearts.
Yeah, because I burnt 2 of the take any's with a potion and
yeah, he was
burning a candle.
He was sit. Oh, he's gonna find Zelda right here. I thought this was where Zelda was.
He's got a bomb down.
Oh, he's gotta go right. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah,
right,
he has to go right. He has to go right once more.
Oh no! Go back down, then go right. Go down, then go right. No, you're right there.
Come on.
Yeah, unfortunately,
So
I guess because I got the book.
There we go. I think that he. No, this isn't it either. Can you bomb down?
So it was that room he was just... you might be able to bomb down from here. It was the room that he was in before, so 1 down.
Yeah, he should be 2 rooms north of Zelda.
But now he doesn't have a bomb for it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, no.
And he not having the map. So he keeps doing the block clip through that turnstile. If you would just have taken the path through this turnstile that the game forces you to take, because the game will never force you to do a block clip, he would have found the map, because if you have to bomb to the left.
Yeah, because the game would expect you to push it up, bomb left, and then come back through and push it right.
Yeah, this room right here.
Yeah, I was out of bombs because I wasted all my bombs trying to get to Ganon here.
Yeah.
So it took me a few minutes after killing Ganon to get my first bomb pack again. I was clearing gels and keys to try and get a bomb drop on the floor.
He's got plenty of bomb droppers here.
Ooh,
There we go. There's a bomb pack. Now let's just see if he remembers the path to get back there. I don't know if he saw the hint about the kidnapped or what, but he seemed to know that he needed to be in that direction.
It's
Yeah,
hard to say because now he's starting to explore some of the other spots. So I'm thinking he might not have seen that hint yet.
I can't because that wasn't the old man right in that corner. I think it was up in the top, the northeast.
I think so, yeah.
Under the L or the dash. It was one of those ones because that was when I then up and ate and went back to the southeast corner there.
Oh, this is where no ring is starting to hurt him.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see where this takes him. This should be headed towards, I think, the hint, if he can walk far enough this way. But,
I think there's a hole in the middle. I think there's one room missing in the top row.
oh, and this is gonna be his last bomb too.
Oh, unfortunate.
Alright, we will see what he opts to do here with no bombs.
Oh!
Oh!
Unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. Alright. So it does look like with that he has thrown in the DNF. So get your GGs in chat for latebit. He is gonna pass on the interview. He said he has some other obligations, so unfortunately no interview tonight with latebit. But yeah, get your GGs in chat for him.
Yeah, definitely, and of course, also give these runners a follow. Is that not working?
Yeah, it should work. C and oops. C and R.
Okay, well, the bot may or may not have died there, even though I think it was tested early on, but
yeah, that's interesting. They were working pre-race, so but yeah, like I said, give everybody a follow if you're feeling generous. Follows are free and they're very much appreciated.
Yeah, and if you're interested on game 2 for these two runners, it is tomorrow at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock?
Tomorrow at 9.
Tomorrow at 9.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Let me just double check that for us. But yeah, we'll have their game 2 will be tomorrow, and definitely will not want to miss that one.
Yep. And we also have some more races tonight. I'm trying to pull up the schedule to see what we got going.
We've got Pirate Sheep versus Hyo at 9 o'clock, and then Custom versus Methinks So at 11.
And I was
races
wrong.
are on. Oh, I was just gonna say both of those races are on SpeedGaming 3. So
Yeah. And I was wrong. It is 8 o'clock tomorrow.
8 o'clock.
Yes,
Alright.
if you want to catch game 2 of Ratbit, 8 o'clock tomorrow. We don't know the channel yet, so keep your eyes peeled. And then, of course, more Zelda on SpeedGaming 3 in the next hour or so.
Yep. Any last words or thoughts on this seed, Ratboy?
Yeah, no, just huge shout out to you guys, Pleco and DM and Gandorf in the background doing the tracking. Appreciate you guys hopping in for this. It's always much appreciated for people to take time so that we can get a restreamed race. So,
Yeah, well, thank you. It's our pleasure to do so.
It was a lot of fun. It's always good to watch some amazing runners do some amazing things. So,
I appreciate that.
All right. I guess with that, we will wrap up and let you guys go watch some other races. Thanks to the runners for putting on a great show tonight. Thank you, Ganondorf, for tracking. Thank you, Pleco, for joining me on comms. Big shout out to SpeedGaming for giving us use of their channel to bring you guys this content. And that about does it for me. Any last words from you, Pleco?
No, that is all. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right,
Take
sounds
care.
good.
Take care.